Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck appeared to have heated discussion inside car after his intimate moment with Jennifer Garner. Things seemingly got tense between Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck while the two drove around Los Angeles Friday. In photos obtained by Page 6, Affleck gestured in a very animated way while in the driver's seat of his vehicle as a stoic Lopez listened. At one point, the Jenny from the Block singer angrily looked ahead as the Justice League star spoke at her. Another snap showed Lopez, 54, glaring at Affleck as the actor continued to speak. Despite how the moment looks in photos, a source familiar with the couple tells Page 6 exclusively Saturday that there was nothing heated about their discussion. Reps for Lopez and Affleck did not respond to Page 6's request for comment. While it's unclear what the two may have been discussing, we know that Affleck has recently been making headlines after sharing an intimate moment in his vehicle with ex-wife Jennifer Garner and one of their daughters. As Page 6 previously reported, the alias alum, 51, was photographed earlier this month leaning in to hug the Good Will Hunting star, also 51, from the back seat of his car. Their daughter Serafina was sitting in the passenger seat beside her father. The former couple also share daughter Violet and son Samuel. The exes have maintained an amicable co-parenting relationship since their separation in 2015. Affleck moved on with Lopez, tying the knot in July 2022, while Garner has moved on with businessman John Miller. As for how the three navigate co-parenting and remaining friendly, a source told the Daily Mail Thursday that Affleck is a lot more healthy these days now that he's with Lopez. The drama of the past and the emotions of divorce are long gone and they are all making it work, the insider shared. The insider also stated that Garner and Lopez, who shares twins Max and Emmy with ex-Mark Anthony, are friendly with each other and that their children love each other. It is really a very happy co-parenting situation, the source added. Everything is really good right now and should be the same in the near and distant future. Meanwhile, Jennifer Lopez, 54, puts on a youthful display wearing sculpting leggings and a matching crop top as she stops by rehearsals in L.A. Jennifer Lopez looked incredibly youthful as she sported stylish, fitness attire as she headed to rehearsals in Los Angeles on Friday. The on-the-floor hitmaker, 54, who recently was seen with husband Ben Affleck after wild claims they were on the outs, stepped out of a sleek vehicle and strolled along a sidewalk before entering a building. The beauty showcased her frame wearing a pair of tan-colored, $79 sculpting leggings from the Giving Movement, a sustainable activewear brand. She flashed a glimpse of her toned midriff wearing a matching, long-sleeved crop top that can also be purchased for $79, per the official website. Lopez slipped into a pair of white sneakers that were secured with laces to stay comfortable for her busy day. Her locks were parted in the middle and sliced back into a chic updo, preventing any loose strands from falling onto her face. The star accessorized her ensemble with various gold chain necklaces as well as a flashy, gold watch placed on her left wrist. Jennifer also threw on a pair of large, gold-hooped earrings as well as fashionable, see-through shades. She easily slung a large, brown leather purse over her right shoulder to hold items she needed during her busy schedule. The Hustlers actress also opted for a warm blush and contour to better accentuate her cheekbones, while a nude-colored tint was worn on her lips to complete her overall look. The star's outing comes shortly after her husband Ben and his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner, shared an affectionate moment in his car earlier this month. The 13-going-on-30 actress could be seen leaning forward from the back seat to share a quick embrace with Affleck as they bid each other farewell. At one point, Ben rested his head on her shoulder and the pair shared a laugh together while their daughter, Serafina, 14, was seated in the passenger seat of the sleek vehicle. The former couple also shared daughter Violet, 17, and son Samuel, 11, and were notably married from 2005 until their split in 2018. Lopez and Affleck, who recently celebrated their one-year wedding anniversary in July, were spotted shortly afterwards enjoying an outing at a flea market in L.A. and lovingly strolled close together. Despite reports claiming Jennifer was absolutely furious over the interaction between Affleck and Garner, a separate source told DailyMail.com that the singer's feelings are the exact opposite and added that J.Lo supports their happy co-parenting relationship. In fact, The insider claimed that it was actually Affleck's new romance with Lopez that ultimately helped him and Garner find peace. One of the things that made Garner and Affleck get to a better place was, and is, JLO. Ben is healthy. The drama of the past and the emotions of divorce are long gone, and they are all making it work. They added that Lopez and Garner are friendly with one another and that all of their kids love each other. It is really a very happy co-parenting situation, dished the source. Everything is really good right now and should be the same in the near and distant future. Closer Weekly reported that Affleck's recent meetup with Garner blindsided a jealous Lopez. However, a source told DailyMail.com said that couldn't be farther than the truth, and that the dazed and confused star and the hitmaker, who tied the knot last July, are very much in love with each other 1 year into their marriage. Their relationship is still on fire. They are really happy with each other, and there's no drama in their relationship right now at all, they revealed. They added that while Affleck is looking forward to getting back to work as the writers' and actors' strikes come to an end, the couple has enjoyed having extra time to spend together over the last few months. They want to get back to work and are looking forward to the strikes being over, but they are also very much enjoying the more time they are spending with each other, they continued. While Lopez helps co-parent with Ben and Jennifer's children, Affleck also became stepfather to her 15-year-old twins, Max and Emmy, whom she shares with ex-husband, Mark Anthony. Back in June, a separate source opened up to Entertainment Tonight and stated that both Lopez and Garner are very cordial and they have a very healthy and functioning relationship. The insider also expressed that their children are learning and growing together as a new, extended family. The Good Will Hunting actor and his ex-wife are healthy in terms of co-parenting, the source continued, adding, they have open communication and both are working to make this transition the best it could possibly be. Ben Affleck's fast food fix. Actor swings by Jack in the Box drive-thru with preteen son Samuel in his $150,000 Mercedes. Ben Affleck satisfied his fast food cravings while stopping at a Jack in the Box drive-thru in Santa Monica on Friday afternoon. The 51-year-old performer was also accompanied by his son Samuel, 11, who sat in the passenger seat of his father's Mercedes-AMG EQS, which sells for a hefty $150,000, while they picked up their order. The actor, who recently offered to pay Jimmy Kimmel's formerly striking staff members, kept it casual in a light blue button-up shirt worn on top of a slightly darker t-shirt. Affleck completed his look with a pair of slim-fitting gray pants, and he added a bit of pop to his look with multicolored high-top Nike sneakers. The Reindeer Game star was spotted while strolling through the streets of Los Angeles later in the day. The Academy Award-winning filmmaker donned a sports coat and a dual-tone t-shirt as he stepped out. Affleck shares Samuel, as well as his daughters Violet, 17, and Serafina, 14, with his former wife, Jennifer Garner. The performers initially struck up a friendship during the filming of the 2001 feature Pearl Harbor. The 51-year-old actress was previously married to Scott Foley from 2000 until 2004. She eventually moved on with Affleck, and they tied the knot in June of 2005, with Violet arriving not long after then. The pair welcomed Serafina and Samuel in 2009 and 2012, respectively, although they ultimately divorced in 2018. The actor went on to rekindle his old romance with Jennifer Lopez, whom he dated in the early 2000s. Affleck and the 54-year-old hitmaker were previously engaged, although they called off their wedding just days before it was set to take place in September of 2003. The happy couple eventually reconnected, and they tied the knot in Las Vegas in July of last year. The actor also serves as the stepfather of Lopez's twins Emmy and Maximilian, 15, whom she shares with her former husband, Mark Anthony. The singer spoke about her blended family during an interview on Today, where she stated that she was grateful to be able to grow closer to her husband's children. She stated via Glamour, "It's been like a really kind of emotional transition, but at the same time, like, all your dreams coming true," she said.